Hello friend, welcome back to my channel Take W3 Wave. This is Vijay Kumar. Take W3 Wave, it is a platform where you can learn step by step all about the Salesforce application and development. In this tutorial, you will be learn our framework, LWC, Apex Class Trigger, Visual Force, and many more. So now let's get started. In this lesson, we will be learn about how to create a button menu with custom drop-down and display the selected value when click on the list option in LWC component. So friends, follow these steps to achieve this scenario. In this scenario, there are three types of steps to complete the scenario. Step number one, step number two, and step number three. So in the step number one, we need to create a lightning app. Here you can see I created my lightning app. This is a custom app. Then go on the step number two. Step number two, click on the gear icon. We will be get edit the page. Once edit the page, we need to call my LWC component in the step number three. So here I call my LWC component in the lightning app page. So friends, here you can see I created a drop down menu. So friends, in the LWC component, here you can see I created a drop down on the menu bar. Once click on the drop down, we will be get the current value of the menu bar and we will be display here. Also, we will be display the title and description according to the selected menu bar. So in this lesson, we will be learn how to create a drop down menu bar and how to get current selected menu bar value and display in the LWC component. So friends, now let me jump to my Salesforce or where we will see live demo scenario. So now let's get started. So friends, this is my Salesforce Credential org. I open Lightning Studio to open my LWC component. This is my LWC component open in the Lightning Studio. This is the LWC component JavaScript. This is the LWC style CSS and this is a meta XML file. So friends, in the LWC component, first I created a lightning card. Inside the lightning card, I created a div. Then inside the div, I created a H3. H3, I display the title of the page. Here you can see in the title I mentioning create button menu with custom on select behavior in lightning web component. So friends, this is a title of the page. After that, I created a div and inside the div, I am using a padding for the giving the space inside the container. And this is a lightning button menu. So friends, as you can see, I created a lightning button menu. This menu I created inside the here. So you can see for creating a lightning menu, I am applying a lightning button menu. This is a tag. So this tag provided by the Salesforce. Here I am applying a lightning button menu to create a drop down. So first I created a lightning button menu. Inside the lightning button menu, I am creating a lightning menu item. So lightning menu item that is defined to the drop down. This one. So here you can see lightning menu item. First menu is a integration, then Salesforce LWC, then Aura component and Salesforce trigger. So in the lightning menu item, first I will declare value and label. So similarly, all of the lightning menu item I declare value and label. So by help of the lightning button menu, inside the lightning button menu, I am applying a lightning menu item. So we will be add a drop down using the lightning menu item. And in this lesson, I am creating there are four type of drop down inside the lightning menu. So friends, after lightning button menu, I am creating a span. Here I am displaying the selected menu value. So you can see inside the app, I am using a style CSS display line block, margin left 10 pixel, and this is a static text. And here you can see strong. I am applying a strong. This is a selected in. So once click on the lightning menu item, selected value will be displayed here. So here you can see I am passing a dynamic variable that is a selected item value. This value I am getting from the JavaScript. So here I am passing the dynamic value. Once click on the menu item, we will be get the current value and will be display here. So friend, in the lightning button menu, I am using a on select. So on select is a function. So based on this handle on set function, I will be get the current lightning menu item. So lightning menu item it is nothing, it is a drop down value of the drop down. and selected drop down value will be displayed inside the selected item value here. And here you can see after this div, I am creating another one div, and inside the div, I am creating different type of template. So friends, if I selected the drop down, we will be display the data. Here you can see it selected the Salesforce LWC. Selected value will be displayed here, and I will be display the data as well below of the drop down here. So this is a title, this is a description. So this is a part of the data. So each and every menu bar I created template. So in the template I am checking a condition if true is integration value. So this value by default is a false. If getting true from the JavaScript function, it will be visible. So once selected, here I will be get the selected value from the drop down. Based on the selected value, I am passing the value true and false in the template. So once it get true, then it will be visible. Otherwise, it will be hide. So friends, there are four drop down menus. Here I am mentioning there are four template. So based on this selected menu, I am creating a data from display the selected drop down value. So here you can see each and every template has different type of value. Once it's get true, then it will be visible. Otherwise, it will be false. Now let me move on the JavaScript file. Friends, here you can see I created there are four type of track variable. So this track variable, based on this track variable, I will be visible the data and will be show and hide the container of the template. This one. So friends, this is a selected item value. Select item value where we will be click on the drop down. I will be get the value. So this is a selected item value. So this value will be getting from the here. So this is a handle once selected. This function I am passing to the menu bar here. So here you can see handle on select. This is a lightning button menu. So on lightning button menu, I am passing a handle change function. Based on this handle change function, I will be get the current value. So this is a function. First, I am getting the current value and assigning this here. So this is a selected item value. I am getting the current value. I am assigning this variable, and this variable I am passing to the selected value here. Here. So friends, so current value I am assigning this variable, and this variable I am passing to the LWC component. And after that, here I am checking this dot selected item value is a integration. That means this is a integration getting from the drop down menu bar. So this is a integration. So which whenever get the value integration, this value will be get true, otherwise it will false. So friends, here you can see integration value is a track variable. This track variable I am using in the template here. Friends, here I am assigning the value true. When it get true, then this data will be visible on selected the item. Similarly, I am checking and passing the value. So this is a for the integration. This is a for the Salesforce LW. This is a for the Aura component. This is a for the Salesforce trigger. So I am using process the same. Whenever selected the current value, I am checking if current value match the selected value, then I am passing the value as a true. Once the template gets true, then it will be visual. Otherwise, it will be hide. So similarly, I am using all of the drop down for the same process. Now let me jump to the CSS part. So in the CSS, I added a class LGC This is a class. This class added in the LWC component here. In the CSS, I am using only background color. So friends, in the style CSS, I added two class, this class and this class. So both are the class I adding a background color only. Now I am moving on the meta XML file. So in the meta XML file, I define targets and targets. So in the target, I am using app page, record page, and home page. That means this LWC component only visible on the three pages: app page, record page, and home page. So friends, now let me jump my Salesforce org where will be called the LWC component. So friends, this is my Salesforce credential org. First, go to the gear icon, edit the page. Now I will be call my LWC component to the custom add. So my LWC component name is button menu LWC. So here I am searching my component button menu LWC. This is my LWC component. Simply select and drag and drop here. Now save. Once save the page successfully. Now go back. And here you can see my LWC component visible. So friends, this is a lightning drop down. Once click on the drop down, the lightning menu item will be visible here. Here you can see drop down is visible. Once click on the drop down menu, the selected menu will be displayed here. So friends, you can see once click here, my drop down menu bar item display. Once click on the menu bar item, the selected menu bar will be displayed here, and the data will be displayed below the section. So now let's click on the first Salesforce LWC. You can see Salesforce LWC display here. So friends, if I click another one value of the drop down, now let me select our component. You can see our component also visible here, and based on the selected menu, the data will be automatically visible below the section. Now let me select another one drop down menu. So now let me select Salesforce trigger. You can see the selected drop down value display automatically here and data automatically change. So friends, in this lesson, we have created how to get the selected drop down value and display on the LWC component. Friends, if you find value in my content, consider making a small donation to support the channel. Friends, as you know, my content is designed to guide you step by step through real world scenarios. I am ensuring, friends, you get practical and hands-on experience inside the tutorial. Friends, if my video bringing value to your learning journey, consider making a small donation to support the continued creation of high quality tutorial for you. Your small donation will motivate me to produce even more in-depth content for you. Friends, I would like to a special thank to everyone for a small donation to support the channel. Friends, after making a small donation, please send me your donation screenshot on my email or WhatsApp. I will send you an exclusive ebook bonus gift with advanced sales for tips, tricks, and strategy to take your skill to the next level. So, friends, by donating, you are not just investing in only your own growth, you are contributing to the success of countless other as well. So, friends, here you are thinking after donating what you are will be get bonus as a gift. So now let me explain about what you will be get bonus after donating and support to me. Friends, scan QR code from here and make a small donation to support the channel. After support the channel, please share your screenshot on my email or WhatsApp so that we can send you an exclusive bonus gift on your email. So friends, here you can see I will be sending you bonus gift as two ebook. These are the books you are very powerful in the Salesforce. First ebook are Master of X Trigger and second ebook are Salesforce tutorial. So friends, both of the ebook published on Amazon. If you check on the Amazon, this is the FX Trigger and this is a Salesforce tutorial. So friends, the FX Trigger, the price on the Amazon is 333 rupees and Salesforce tutorial, the price on Amazon is 199 rupees. So both of the ebook I will provide as a bonus gift after donating and support to this channel. Friends, so these are the ebook you will be get after donating and supporting to the channel. So friends, after donating a small amount to the channel, please share your screenshot on this email ID and you can share your screenshot on WhatsApp on this phone number. So friends, after making a small donation to this channel, I will be share both of the ebook on your email so that you will be get so many tips, trick and strategy in the Salesforce. So friends, let's grow together, watch, donate and start your journey to get success by today. Friends, if you want to soft copy code of all files, check on description of this video. In the description of this video, I will provide live demo scenarios link so that you can simply copy and paste to create functionality in your personal org. And you will be save lot of time, energy and effort. Friends, you can also schedule a meeting with me. I will provide schedule meeting link in the description of this video. If you are stuck in any kind of issue during development, schedule meeting with me. I will help you to resolve the issue. You will be get schedule meeting link in the description of this video. You can schedule meeting with me as per your availability date and time. Thank you.